here's what I want you to understand. You are a powerful human being. You are a limitless human being. And in accepting that, you would know that everything that you need to have, everything that you need to be to earn the money that you want, it's inside of you already. You just need to have access to it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alec and I talk about personal development, success, and everything in between. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking mainly about the 3 ways that you could spend money and the secret in having more money in your life. I know that money is not something that we talk about most of the time, but in the transition phase, quick life update, I have not been posting here on YouTube because I have a lot of transition going on in my life. But now that I'm back here, I want to dedicate more time in creating more videos to just share my knowledge and my insights with you guys. And so for today's video, I really want to talk about money. Money is not something that we always talk about in our daily lives, mainly because, well, especially here in the Philippines, it's really a taboo topic. We always see money as something bad, as something that we don't want, as there's this saying that goes like, money is the root of all evil. And so for the longest time, I have not been creating videos about money because that's my belief. But during the transition that I have right now, I'm working towards a better belief system about money. And one thing that I've learned is money is not bad. And so I will be dedicating most of my videos in talking about how to create not just money, but wealth that will lead you to a life of abundance and bliss. And so in this video, I'll be talking about 3 ways that you can first use money. Before we can learn how to create more money, we need to understand how do we even use the money that we have. I want to break it down into 3 parts. We use money in 3 ways. I call it the PPP. The first P is that we use money for pleasure. So what I mean is we buy things that could give us a certain level of pleasure. We watch Netflix, we pay for the subscription on Netflix to give us a certain pleasure in our lives. And so one way that we use money is to just get a certain high or a certain happy emotion. It's not sustainable. Okay? It's not something that we continuously feel or experience most of the time. What we do experience is that just short-term burst of feeling good about ourselves, whether it's buying something like, for example, we buy a new pair of shoes, we buy a PS5, we buy certain gadgets or certain things that makes us feel good. So that's the first way that we spend our money. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying that one way of spending money is a bad thing, but in understanding how to create more wealth or how to create more money in your life, you need to veer away from not just using your money in the first P, okay? The second P is using our money for our profits, meaning we invest our money to make more money. This is where, stocks come in, bonds come in, different investments come in, or maybe it can also be spending money in creating your own business, creating something that could potentially make you more money. Now, this second P is where many people get rich, but this often leads people to a feeling of non-fulfillment. I've experienced last year when I was just having that goal of having more money, and I was so focused on the money that I did not realize that it's the wrong approach to becoming more wealthy, to experiencing more happiness and fulfillment in my life. So here's where the problem comes in. When people think that we should focus on money and for money alone, that becomes a shallow pursuit. You may end up having more money than you currently have, but this will not bring you to a state of fulfillment, a state of purpose. And that's ultimately what we want. I believe that in life, people just really want to be happy, but happy can be divided into 2 parts. First is pleasure. That's the first P. The second is fulfillment, and that's what we ultimately want. So a lot of people think that if we use our money to make more money, we will have fulfillment. But from what I'm seeing and from what I've experienced, that's not the case. And I'm not saying, again, this is a bad way to use your money. This is a bad way to get more money. In fact, this could actually be helpful. But for me, the best way to spend your money is actually going to the third P, which is purpose. I have a question. Would you rather have 1 million pesos in your bank account right now? Or would you rather be a person that can make 1 million in 1 month? Again, let me say that question. Would you rather have 50,000 pesos in your bank account right now? Or would you rather be the person who can create 50,000 in an instant? And that's where the third P comes in. If you use your money for your purpose, and by purpose, what I mean is you expand yourself or you invest in yourself. You invest in your purpose so that you can expand the capacity for you to make money. One thing that I've learned in right now, whenever I feel like I need to make money, I just create an event. I just create something out of nothing so that I could earn the money that I want. And for me, what allowed me to do this is at an instant. One day I could earn 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 in a snap. What allowed me to do this is just having the capacity to do it. And this is coming from years of just investing or spending not just my money, but also my time and my energy in the third P, which is purpose. So some of the examples that you can do is you can buy books. You can enroll in a personal development course, which is something that I highly recommend. Recently, the reason why my life has reached the next level is because I've actually attended one of the personal development courses that my friend recommended. It's called Discovery. And when I attended Discovery, that's when I really stepped up to my next level. That's when I really learned more about who I really am and what I'm capable of. So I highly recommend doing that. If you want to learn more about it, comment in the comment section below so that I can send you out the details. I could share with you all the steps in enrolling in that program. But essentially, that's what allowed me to have that capacity to just create money anytime that I want. Here's what I want you to understand. You are a powerful human being. You are a limitless human being. And in accepting that, you would know that everything that you need to have, everything that you need to be to earn the money that you want, it's inside of you already. You just need to have access to it. And the way to access it is if you use your money, your time, and your energy in expanding the third P, which is purpose. You invest in yourself. One of the quotes that I always remember is the best investment that you could make is the investment that you give to yourself, or is the investment that you make to yourself. So invest in yourself. Invest in learning more about it. Invest in different programs. Invest in different mentorship programs, internship programs. By the way, I'm accepting interns. If you want to apply, comment also down below. But just learning how you could invest more in yourself, whether it's books and podcasts in different personal development programs, or it's just learning more about the skill that you want to do. One thing that I also realize is that you are paid by the value of the skills that you are giving in this world. So instead of you learning how to where to put your money, invest it in a way that you can become more of who you actually are. And you are an amazing human being with unlimited possibilities, with limitless possibilities, with just amazing power inside your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul. So for me, that's really the best way to create wealth. And again, I'm going to do more videos like this, just a quick sit down and just talk to you guys, because I just really want to share more insights and more knowledge to you guys. So hopefully you can bring that with you today, that if you really want to expand yourself or earn more or just be able to create wealth that you haven't expected before, you were not expecting before, invest in yourself, invest in your purpose, invest in the third P. So again, my name is Alec Cuenca. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like and comment down. What are your questions? What are your comments? What are your suggestions so I could make a video out of it? Most likely, I'll just be answering more questions here from the YouTube channel. So go ahead, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.